Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday market webcast. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk about it for the 20th day in a row, the 9-day. All right, blue line. The 9-day continues to be support, and as long as the 9-day continues to be support, there are no sustainable shorts in this market. So they whipped it down a couple of times into the area of the 9-day. In the area of the weekly pivot. Let's go to the hourly chart. So down here you get your weekly pivot 84. They've been messing around with it all week, trading on either side of it. It's been in a wide enough range where we can really get some things done. It hasn't been like a blowout week for us, but it's been like a solid 10 to 14 handles every day kind of week for us. There's been no big day. There's been no bad day. It's just been we've just been kind of chopping wood all week, and that's fine. In a tape like this, we'll always find, we try to make, our goal is to do 4 handles a day on a full position, and we'll find it in a tape like this. It's not particularly sexy, it's not particularly fun, but it's effective. Now, things are starting to get interesting now because on that last push down, this little spike candle right here, this job right here, to 83.25 was on. There was an earlier one on a Financial Times article regarding China, and this later one was on a tweet. They both held. They both took it straight down to the weekly pivot, and they held. So over the course of the afternoon, we got long a couple of times. We finally got, it got above an area where we had been short a decent part of the day yesterday because we really wanted 92 to prove itself. The bulls had not looked good above 92, and they haven't looked good above 92 all week. 92 has kind of been the area they get up and they get tired, and then we keep seeing all these pushes back down below. Once 92 converted yesterday afternoon, we got long against that, 92.75. We've taken profits. I still have a runner this morning. Some people punched out last night when we went and reached up and grabbed that 31.11 area, but I'll see how it goes. I don't really plan on doing any worse than 10 handles on the runner, and that makes for a pretty nice trade and makes yesterday a pretty good day. So as I head into the open today, you got the hourly mid-band now. You got these all-time highs. It's really on the bulls today. Are they going to extend on a Friday? With weekly pivot support the way it is, they have every advantage to extend to the upside. The issue becomes whether they're capable of doing it. They haven't yet. We continue to make these highs, and then we slip back down and in towards the 9-day, which comes in at around 89 today. It's the bulls to screw up. Now, when I say that, I always get concerned when I say things like that because there's so many people out there that just come out every day and just try to call a top or try to call a high. You can go back and watch the last 20 days of these. All we've been talking about is support. When there's something to get short and stay short, that's going to reveal itself not at the peak. It's going to reveal itself with regard to the lower highs, and then the key area that it converts following making the lower high. So example here on the hourly chart, we talked about potential lower highs. So here's your new all-time high. You had potential lower highs at the time, kind of coming down here. While you can try a short and you can make money on some shorts, ultimately you have to say to yourself, okay, the bears have got to convert weekly pivot. The bulls need to convert 92. So we're kind of jammed in this range, and that's kind of where we stayed most of the day. If they convert 84 yesterday, then I'm much more likely to say, okay, I think this all-time high here, I think we've gone up enough. You got a couple succeeding lower highs. You converted the 9-day. You converted weekly pivot at that point. I would be sitting in here telling you that it's the bears to blow, but I'm not. And the reason I'm not is they can't take out 84. So I don't care. Once it converts 92, well, I'm long again. You know why? Because we're going right back up. And we're going to make new all-time highs. Do I think that 31.11 half is it? Not really. And it's not because I'm some perma bull. It's because the bears can't prove to me that it is. And I don't care at the moment. I'm not trying to catch this one. I'm not trying to catch this one. This one we kind of hung out in because we were short from above. We waited. We waited for 92. And we got in 92.75. And then it went up not quite 20 handles from there. That's plenty of handles. People get very concerned with trying to catch the edges of things. And it's because you want to be right more than you want to make money. When you start wanting to make money more than you want to be right, that's a game changer in your trading. And that's what we focus on in the room. And that's why we tend to be pretty successful, if I do say so myself. All right. Take care, everybody. Watch those areas off the open. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Come trade with us. Come trade with us. Take care. Trade them well. See you Monday. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.